Hello everybody. Considering what's going on in our country today, Coffee with Bill is now going to be Common Sense with Bill. We still don't know all that's going on with this virus, but I do know that the enemies of freedom will do what they always try to do: ram their totalitarianism down our throats. Man, it galls me to be told by the government that I have to sit and stay in my own home. But because I don't know for sure, I'm waiting and watching with a very suspicious eye. Now, I've said for years that it is the duty of every adult American man to have a rifle and a handgun and to know how to use them. And of course, a lot of American ladies are also packing, glad to have them. But still, defense is primarily the responsibility of the American men. Now, common sense, of course, says that you should already have enough food and clean drinking water for at least a month. And here's something that few have considered. All of our communications can be shut down with the flip of a switch. Cell phones, internet, poof, gone. And that would isolate and silence 99% of us, which is a top goal of the left. So I strongly suggest that you contact all of your nearby friends, relatives, and church members and make a plan for a central place where you can all meet up if communications goes down. Set up an alternative way to keep in touch. Walkie-talkies, notes carried by runners. That's worked for a long time. Do not allow your communications to be silenced. Your community church is probably the best place for regular meetups. The local church is symbolic of our God and country heritage, and now is a good time to remember that. The USA was established to be a Christian Judeo nation under God, and it is times like this that we need to remember that and remind people of it. In fact, we should strengthen that at every opportunity. In your group, do not neglect the public reading of Scripture, corporate prayer, and personally encouraging one another. Here's another serious concern, especially for you city dwellers. There is a huge population of welfare parasites in this country. People who for generations have relied on government handouts for everything. This shutdown is threatening to torpedo our economy. And if those government handouts suddenly stop, there will be a welfare parasite army on the march looking to get stuff from whoever they can. The Second Amendment is poised to save a lot of American lives if this situation takes a turn for the worse. Now, chances are this flu bug will fade away just like all the others, but the sociological changes that it has forced might stay with us forever. You are Americans, and you come from a long line of resourceful, hardworking people. Stand strong for the founding principles of this nation and be vigilant to defend strongly against the encroachments of the enemies of freedom. You know who they are. You see their faces quite often on the news. Meanwhile, enjoy this opportunity to homeschool the students who are suddenly out from under the influence of the left-wing schools. Hammer home to those students the God and country message. Now is your chance to undo some of the nonsense that they have been spoon-fed by the villains who run the education system. So keep your gas tanks full, keep your food pantry even fuller, keep the ammo handy, the Bible stories flowing, and keep a smile on your face, because we know how the story ends. This is Wild Bill for America. Thanks for watching, and America bless God again.